Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates.
Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We are here on Zeffo, about to go into the crashed Venator. The crashed Venator. To clear that place out. There are 11 scans to find, and I've found one of them so far. And there's actually two places to do that. One of them's up there, of course. That's the big one. But then over here is a much smaller area. And there is a bounty hunter in there, if I remember correctly. Is he coming? Yep, there we go.
Quick! Oh, gotta be careful.
Wow. Seriously? These guys can't swim either? Okay. Okay.
Speedy, this could use some
Our
power.
forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
That last had a bit of ominous foreshadowing to it. Not one to back down from a fight. Okay. So why is it still blue? Can I still affect it? I guess so. Alright then. So with that done... Now we can get in here.
Thanks for the help.
Now we can almost see. One of the scars. Okay, so this, yeah, that guy. The Rabid Jotaz, I believe is what they call it. So I can get out of here pretty easily without fighting him. Can I jump down from above and inflict some good damage on him? Or has the fact that he's seen me removed that possibility? Last time I fought this guy, I had a fairly easy time of it just by kiting him around the pillar in the middle. I did get a pretty solid hit right there. Okay, I still got him down to half already, so... Alright. Ouch. Okay, I am allowed to do that finisher on him. Huh. Alright then. Okay, got it. So that's all of the enemies specific to Zepho. Wait a minute, was that even Dathomir? Oh no. For a minute there I thought it was saying 4 of 4 on Dathomir, but it's 4 of 8. Okay, that makes better sense. Alright, now this puzzle. Okay, I'm not jumping down on anything. Alright then.
BD, this could use some power.
I think he knows, Cal. Let's see. You know, I think the underwater areas actually qualify as places I have to go in order to explore everything. Let's test that. No, doesn't look like it. At least not in here. Fine then. There we go. And I've got the treasure chest that's in the water here. Oops. I didn't exactly mean for it to work that way, but hey, it worked, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, so I remembered this part.
Let's Let's go, BD.
So if I activate the power, then it'll electrify the water. Like so. Okay. Get up, please. Cal, what are you doing? Please get up. Cal, I'm pushing the jump. There we go. That was irritating.
We're hit! Brace yourselves!
There was a battle. The ship went down. But there were survivors.
There was a battle aboard the ship, forcing it to fall out of hyperspace and crash on this planet. Aboard the ship. Now, I remember in the back in the first playthrough, I assumed the battle on board was the Order 66 coming through and the clones attacking Master Chiata and her Padawan. But what we learn later says that's not what it was. So what was happening aboard the ship while it was in hyperspace? That's a bit of a mystery. Maybe saboteurs or something like that? There we go. Yeah, and I remember the first time I came here, I attempted to cut that cable, and for some reason it seemed like my lightsaber just passed right through it. So I guess I missed the hitbox, but it made me think that that wasn't the way to solve this puzzle. Why is that still glowing blue? Really, I can close it back up. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so I do have to leave it running, because otherwise the door closes.
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Marsef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. Oh, hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
Yeah, so that shows that after the Venator crashed down on the planet, that was when Order 66 came through. So the attack, while the ship was in hyperspace, I suppose it must have been either saboteurs or stowaways. It's the only thing that really makes sense.
Mind doing an overcharge?
So I need to get back over there. That means when the first... There we go. Yeah. There's sure an awful lot of tragedy in this game. It really creates an atmosphere
Come on, BD.
where, yeah, everyone's just dealing with all these terrible things that happened. Nothing over here, okay. And there's nothing to find underwater. But maybe this will put the basin on the map? I don't know. Worth trying, at least. Nope. Basin really isn't under there still, so whatever. Come on, goat, get back over here so that I can jump down on you and cut you in two. Okay, I can at least do it to this guy. What? Right then. And up we go. And in there.
Need an assist.
All right then. Okay, I think I'm going to get instantly launched into a slide here. Nope. But I will in a moment. Ah! Darn it! Ow! Okay, I'm getting really annoyed here. Darn it, Cal! Okay. Wasn't too bad for a change. I'm pretty sure there's at least one scan under here. And sure enough.
Good job,
The Ark 170 aggressive reconnaissance starfighter. Phased out by the TIE fighters. Were these clone troopers or... Whoa, he's floating into the dirt. Are these clone troopers or stormtroopers? Okay, that one there on the left is definitely a clone trooper, but the one on the right, I think that's a stormtrooper. Okay, I got a skill point, so I have 2 now. That'll let me get the dodge power up. Okay. So far, so good. Now let's see. Is there something this way? Well, I'm sure that there is, but I don't remember if it's a treasure chest or a scan. Or both. Just a treasure chest. You know, it's kind of dangerous that these old ships still have power. You'd think someone might have wanted to turn that off. But I guess not. Another one from here? Nope, apparently not. Okay then. So that's the direction I need to go to get along this area. And Forsico.
Padawan survived the crash. He was looking for his master and the clone commander. He didn't know they turned.
Okay, so are you guys gonna follow along and help me out? That would be nice. I guess the answer to that is no. I didn't mean to destroy that first one, but since I did, might as well get rid of the other one too. It's not like they were going to be any use to me.
We lived on a ship like this for years. It became my home. We scrapped them on Braca. Every time it felt like picking at the bones of that life. Thanks, BD.
Now I know what that means. I was thinking, his quarters on Braca were inside of a wrecked ship, but no, he was talking about his past with Jaro Tapal.
Don't let up!
There's an intruder above. Reek of weakness.
If you say so.
Moving. Your life is forfeit. Suffer, Jedi. Running again. Enough of this. Empire strengthens me. You will perish.
BD, help please.
Alright then. So, where am I going? Over there, that's where I'm going. Now then. That's good enough, I think. Well, actually, this side could use a little bit more height, I think. Fine. Okay, it stops really quickly. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah, that's fine, okay. So there should be a purge trooper who comes out here. Yep, there he is. Okay. Now let's play around with him.
Hey, BD, let's go.
All right, that takes care of him. Okay. Electricity conduits. High voltage energy conduits once powered the Venerators. The Venator. I keep saying Venerator. That's an extra syllable. The Venator's engines. Capable of generating up to 1 gigaton of energy each. A ton. That's a measure of weight that doesn't really apply to electricity. I mean, if it was like watt or joule, then those are energy units that would make sense, or at least would be understandable. But a gigaton, no. But anyway, Republic safety precautions required there be no living entities in the area while they were operational. So yeah, we're violating safety procedures simply by being here. The Empire probably doesn't care as much, though.
Someone hid here from clones. They were under attack.
The Padawan, perhaps?
I'm okay. Just brings back memories.
Yeah. So, yeah, we see the memories that it brings back sometime later when we go to Dathomir. Although it takes us a while going through Dathomir to actually get to that point. Okay, so... Oh, well, you look at that. One of the bounty hunters. So they're almost never alone. Where's the other one? Come on.
You there? Come in. Jedi reflexes.
There's your Jedi reflexes.
Throw me a stim, BD. Feeling much better. Thanks.
Can't take a hit. It's nothing.
Darn it, I was trying to pull. Okay, that didn't zap him.
Dodge this.
As
Stop all of them.
I did stop all of
Take
them.
it.
There you go. Nothing else in here? It would appear not. Okay then. Okay, so I'm way up here, am I? Yeah, I don't know what the official time frame is for the Clone Wars, like how many years they lasted or anything like that, but I figure it must have been at least 5 years that they dragged on for. So, you know, that's 5 years he would have been living there, living on one of these ships with Jaro Tapal. Okay, so over there.
Master, what's happened to them?
I don't know. There was a transmission. Oh.
You're bleeding.
So yeah, that's not a stormtrooper. That's definitely a clone trooper. It's difficult to tell, but the shape of the eye holes in the helmet are definitely that. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so if we go down here, and then go back up the other one, we'll get right back, we'll get right where we need to be. And conveniently, we get to use the meditation point while we're here. Let's check out the skill tree real fast. With that one skill point, we can get something. But, it's not really all that important in my opinion. There's other stuff I want more than the delay combo. Or the switch attack. So, okay, we can skip that for now. That's a tall one.
How'd you get down there?
How'd I get down here? How'd you get up there? Well, I guess you shouldn't shoot first and ask questions later, huh? Whoa. I'm not pushing up, Cal. Please don't act like I am. Thank you. Alright, so... I don't remember, is that Purge Trooper the only guy down there? I don't think he is.
Good eye here.
Nope, he's not.
We'll kill all of you.
Okay, can I just get a bead on this guy?
Let up! End this. Can't dodge them all. Lively, aren't we? Simple dodge. I'll drop him.
These were made by a lightsaber.
Yeah, and? Okay, what did I miss? Here we go. So I guess I forgot to open it up to see this one. Alright, so there's 2 left to get, and they ought to be in here somewhere. Oh. I don't like it when that kind of stuff happens. It looks like I'm not going to get it. So at the very last moment, I push the jump button a second time to do the double jump. But then, it's an instant before I push the jump button a second time, he does grab the rope.
Sometimes I still wonder how it happened. If there were any signs I missed. At the clones? Yeah, I was angry. I still can't make sense of what happened. But I know this. They were pawns. Just like we were.
Well, at least he's got that much down. That's interesting. I didn't really pay much attention to that in the first playthrough, but he still doesn't really know that Order 66 happened at all.
Master!
Marsef, you must go. They're still searching for you.
I'm not leaving you.
Yeah. And there's what appears to be her robe, which means she became one with the Force like Obi-Wan and Yoda, just vanishing from sight rather than leaving behind a body. I'm pretty sure I remember how this puzzle's supposed to work.
This thing needs your overcharge.
Right. So now with that done,
Really great, BD.
I can get up here. And now I can get up here. Oh,
Let's go, BD.
made it. Come on, guys, start fighting. Is this guy going to be able to take him out? I think that's a no. That was probably as good an accounting for himself as we could have hoped for. Seriously, dude? There's no space in here. And that should be the last one.
I'm sorry, Master.
His master died in his arms. He buried her the best he could. It was too dangerous to light a pyre.
Okay, so she didn't just disappear. All the treasure chests are open, of course. Alright, so we're done with the Venator. And that means, once we get the stim canister here, we're done with Zeffo. Fine. I was hoping I could take care of at least that first one.
This is really gonna help us.
Okay, only one more stim canister to find, and I know exactly where it is. It's going to be quite a while before we get to it. Definitely not in this episode. Okay, can you come and fight this guy for me, please? Oh, come on! I can't even lure that one over here. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, that might actually help them. Okay. That actually did work. So I guess that's what you're supposed to do. You lure them in. And then you lure them in and then give them a slash, and then they run towards the other enemies nearby. Sort of like a smart bomb or something. Okay, so we are now officially done on Zeffo. We have everything. So now I have to get back to the Mantis. And best way, I think, is down through the ice caves. Okay. Off this way. Back to where I started the episode, in fact. Yeah, that should be everything on Zeffo. It's not fully explored. But I guess I don't need to fully explore it. There was that poof sound again. That's just weird. Okay, let's do a quick save. And I can't open the elevator here. I have to go down the ice slide. All right.
I killed it? Missed! I hope that hurt.
No, I'm not getting the dodges. Ah! The stupid boxes! So no, I haven't been getting those precision dodges. Because now I have the upgrade, so if I was dodging properly, I'd be slowing them down. I would actually see that little slow effect. That's just annoying. Well, whatever. And up we go. Slowly. Okay. And out. And off to the landing pad. And now from here to Dathomir.
Any new activity?
You must tread carefully. Imperial troopers are still on Zepho.
I'm more concerned about the second sister than the troopers.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same. Even at a young age, Trilla was very smart. That's one of the reasons I took her on as my Padawan.
She must have learned a lot from you.
Back when I was a Seeker, I traveled from planet to planet in the galaxy, searching for Jedi. I saw a lot of fascinating places, met some ridiculous people, and I learned a lot. Much of which I taught Trilla.
Sounds like the perfect Inquisitor.
Unfortunately, yes. The Emperor gave her this mission for a reason.
Looks so good, but I can't eat. I got that feeling in the pit of my stomach that, you know, I don't know what's going on. I make some really good chow, I'm on my ship.
Sounds like this job is taking a toll on you.
Yeah, maybe. When Cere first picked me up for this thing, I wasn't quite sure what I was getting myself into.
Yeah, well, she's not one to tell you everything.
I didn't even ask. I never wanted to know. That was my mantra. The less I know, the better. At least that's what I thought.
Some things might be worth knowing.
That's okay. It'll all work out. That's what my great-grandma used to say.
Well, things work out best when you actually put in your own effort, rather than just waiting for them to happen. Okay. Did I get anything else? No. So there ought to be 3 more left to find. 1 on Bogano, 2 on Dathomir. Okay, so skill points. And there's so many choices. More force power, more life power, various combat techniques, more stim, better stims. You know what? I'm going for this one. All right. Time to proceed to Dathomir. And I have a fair amount of time left in the episode.
Where to, kid?
To where it all goes wrong.
This Cordova guy is really putting some wear and tear on my ship.
He always wanted to explore the whole galaxy.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples related to the Zepho and Jedi. But I hit a limit. To him, there was no limit.
The poor crazy old guy was left alone.
He was always alone, even when I was with him. He cared about his work and the future more than anything else. He didn't have the time. He was always on the move. Bogano was the first place I ever saw that looked like he settled. Even for a brief moment.
I guess that's just how it is between
All right, kids, sit down.
teacher
We're
and
here.
student sometimes. Yeah. Kind of disappointing that I wasn't able to get any further when I came here before. But, I guess it can't all be Bogano.
Doors. I got walls. I got Jedi. I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal. You and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
Yeah.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
Yeah.
Do you have a moment? You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, he's close to getting it, especially after what the Ninth Sister told him back on Kashyyyk. But it won't be until he fights Trilla on Bogano that he really gets it. He tagged me. Oh man, I didn't block in time. Come on. Ah. Okay, fine. Let's do it the hard way. Ah, didn't dodge in time again. And there should be some of these things up here. Oh boy, that hurt.
PD, talk fixed him. Just in time.
Okay, so there should be 2. Yep.
It's the outsider.
Yeah, 2.
Yes. Stop him from moving. Help! I won't let you escape.
Escape is not my plan. Oh, darn it.
Not so bad.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to just knock them out. You know, if you have to fight them because they're aggressive, I wish you didn't have to kill them, because that would just seem more Jedi-like. To be able to just incapacitate them.
PD, toss me a stim.
Okay, there we go.
I see movement. He's below. Hands on him. I must try harder. Not so bad. Worth all you have.
Come on, just close down the lightsaber. Thank you. Is the Wanderer still? Yes, he is. Okay. New objective? Reach the crumbled ruins. Okay. It's going to take a while, though.
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going.
Meaning and order are not the same thing. Come on, guys. You can shoot me from there.
So you can jump high. Brothers, aid me! Stop this!
Okay, I can't climb that anyway, because I don't have the climbing claws yet.
Looks climbable, but not without equipment.
Die!
Want to overcorrect?
Can't believe we made it.
Honestly, neither can I.
You
First-
sure know how to have fun.
I've had so much trouble on that course, on that slide before, that, yeah, I can't believe I made it first try. Okay.
It's sealed.
One-way door. That's inconvenient. But, gameplay. Okay, we should be going into a cutscene here, if I remember correctly.
You will go no further.
Stand aside.
No. He was right about you.
He who?
Who? What?
Jedi are thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you attack me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing. But my murdered sisters.
He just threatened her life. He couched it in self-defense, but he just threatened to kill her. That's not really a Jedi thing to do. Well, scan already. There we go. Undead Night Sister. Yeah, that... I said it in the first playthrough, and I'll say it again. That does not seem Star Wars. It really doesn't. But then, I do have to admit, the original extended universe set up by the novels had some really freaky stuff in it. So maybe I'm being uncharitable here.
More undead.
Oh, come on!
A little help here?
I successfully parried. And didn't get the killing strike from it.
Leave this place.
Okay.
We will never kneel before you.
What's that marking on the wall? That's definitely a lightsaber scar on the wall there. And on the floor. Where's the danger?
They were never even buried. So many Night Sisters died here. They didn't even stand a chance.
Yeah. The new canon on Dathomir is a lot different than the old, but thematically, it's actually pretty close. Okay, I can hear more of them. Okay. At least I got rid of the spider.
You will pay for their death.
We didn't kill these. All right then. I don't hear anything else.
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Sierra called them force wielders, and I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
Well, he has a
Any idea
toe.
what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
Oh, there it is. Ah, yeah, the giant bat. Okay, so by going down here, we can open that sealed door. Are there any dangers down here? No, it doesn't look like it. No enemies. Okay. And up we go. Explore Dathomir to find a way back to the ruins. Yeah. Isn't that kind of what we were supposed to do anyway? The objective was to get to the ruins. We still have to do that. Oh?
Night Brother ruins. Think we're getting close to a village?
So far, so bad. Oh. I didn't think it was going to get all of them. I thought just the one in the very back. Huh? Well, I can deal with that. No problem.
hunting.
Well, come on.
Someone was hunted here.
Okay. Still quite a few to find for that one, but then I have quite a ways to go to finish off Dathomir. This is just so irritating when they just kind of stop like this.
You cannot win!
Sure I can.
Prepare to die, outsider.
Is there anything to scan down here? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe it was because I was still technically in battle. But no, BD still isn't twiddling about anything. Okay, then. Ah, there's something up here, though.
Let me see.
Ah, yes, the spider domestication thing. Okay. Let's see. I'm going into the battle against the Nidak here. Even though this is going to respawn everything, I think I need to actually rest. Regain those stims.
Turn back, Jedi.
Yeah, Cal really hasn't yet come to terms with what that means, you know, a Jedi, being a Jedi. I mean, he flat out threatened to kill her. He pretended it was self-defense, but... And she probably wouldn't be willing to listen, but he should have at least tried. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Oh.
Thanks again, BD.
Lair of the Nidak. The Lesser Nidak is a feared opponent for Night Brothers, though legends say some Night Sisters kept them as familiars. Nidaks were solitary creatures, rarely seen in packs after adolescence. Their only natural predator is the massive Gorgara, that giant bat. Huh. Now, I'm actually getting these flora and fauna scans more or less in order. 4 and 3 were reversed, but, got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just need to find 5, 6, and 7 now. Same can't be said for these others. And let's see if there's anything back here. Oh, there is.
Sacrifices to set an example.
I just noticed I'm almost at an hour and a half. I'm just getting so into this. I really like this game. Night Brothers were thrown into the pit, killed by beasts, no doubt to set an example. Okay. Yeah, when we meet Taron Malicos later, and he talks about how he rules the Night Brothers, and that they're savages who only respect strength. He wasn't entirely wrong, but that doesn't justify giving up on the Jedi way when dealing with them. Okay. We're getting pretty close to the Swamp of Sorrow, I think's what it's called. The Swamp of whatever. Yeah, there's this portion here, and then we have to go down a slide that'll take us right to the swamp.
This must be where the Night Brothers live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
Oh!
Which is worse.
I jumped down from above, and I got the prompt. Why did it not work? Ah, well. Yeah, it really would be better, in my opinion, if we had the option to subdue intelligent opponents rather than just kill them. Also, we ought to be able to open this gate once we get to the other side of it, because we do see the other side of it. It ought to be an openable shortcut, but no. At least not that I was able to find. Wrong way.
Take him out. Kill this trespasser.
Okay.
I passed by the gate.
What? Okay. I am so far over time, I didn't even notice. I was just enjoying the game so much.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Brula fruit. common reagent in Night Sister potions. In small doses, its nectar could act as an antivenom to the bites of Dathomir's many poisonous snakes. Snakes? What about these spiders? Well, whatever. Okay, and then there's a Force Echo over here.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
All right. Get that out of the way. Time to save. I'm almost at an hour and a half. Okay, viewers, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order as we continue with the swamps of Dathomir and hopefully get to the temple. It's a pretty long road, and we have a pretty big boss fight between here and there, but, well, we'll see if we can do all that in the next episode. See you then.